Good evening. Pro-Palestine activists have brought the city to a standstill on a Sunday yet again, with the ceasefire in the Middle East delayed.
Their ongoing action is impacting businesses, tourists and police, with the protesters promising to continue marching well after this weekend.
For a 67th straight Sunday, pro-Palestine chants echoed through Melbourne CBD. This time, it was held within hours of an expected ceasefire deal in Gaza.
This is what we've been fighting for 15 months, a ceasefire. But we know through history, a ceasefire has never actually been permanent.
Activists still gathered as usual for their weekly rally at the State Library, protesting the 15-month war.
People are tired, we're fatigued, we're exhausted, but we're not done.
Despite the negotiated ceasefire, they're planning to protest indefinitely, seeking what they describe as the full liberation of Palestine.
The struggle for liberation hasn't ended. We need to keep coming out and speaking up, because if we don't, we risk going back to October 6th.
To hear that we have a ceasefire doesn't give me relief.
For more than a year, the city has been brought to a standstill. Local businesses feel they've become collateral damage. Police say it significantly ties up their resources while the force battles an understaffing crisis.
I would hope that we can see a step down from those protests.
These anti-Israel radicals have taken our Sundays hostage, and they are destroying our way of life, and they are destroying businesses.
There'll be no rally next week for the Australia Day weekend, but going forward, organisers say their action will not stop and that a ceasefire is the bare minimum.
A ceasefire is just a stopping of the killing.
And there's more action underway as we go to air. Tyra Stowers, take us through what's happening in Coburg right now.
Well, we saw protest action today, but here in Coburg, it's a very different story. Many have gathered for a night of reflection and unity with traditional Palestinian food and music. And organisers say this is a time to celebrate, mourn and rebuild. But as we know, it is an evolving situation in Gaza, and the people here will be watching on, holding their breath tonight. Mike?
Tyra, thank you.